So we have made it to White Sands, and we have a very non-standard situation happening at White Sands right now. So if you go to their website, they say that the Dunes Road is currently closed. There was an F-16 jet crash earlier this week from Holloman Air Force Base, and so the majority of White Sands is closed. Now there are two trails right before they shut down the road, and this one, Dunes, what was it called? Dunes Life Trail, I think. I'll just show a picture of it right here. This is where the majority of people are headed, so we're gonna walk up this trail. Parking is obviously very limited because these are two little places that probably don't get visited that often, and now it's the only thing open right now at the park. Now, because the main drive into the sand dunes is closed, they're not charging admission right now. Woo! So, get ready for a mouthful of sand as we go check out White Sands. The sand is so incredibly fine. I do find it incredible that just out of nowhere, the ground just turns to this white gypsum sand. It is beautiful, but if you visit, you're gonna have sand in everything for a very long time. Pretty sure the designated trail is over here with these blue markers, but I want to see if I can see the sand dunes in the distance, so we're going to kind of go across. It's just full of people right now. And I don't think I've ever actually been to this trail. Usually you drive far back until the end of the road, and then you go up over the hill of sand, and then you can go sledding to your heart's content. Well, that is completely gone. Whatever it said there is now washed away. Now in this area, there's a lot of like scrub brush, and if you've seen other videos on White Sands, it is miles and miles of dunes with nothing but sand. So I just wanted to clarify that not all of White Sands looks like this, but this is just what is open. So, tips for visiting, check the website. Now this is a special situation, but they did say that the missile range still conducts testing, and when they do conduct testing, they will shut down the park for a few hours. And there is actually a missile testing schedule listed on the website. This is a day use only park. There is some backcountry camping. I know of some people that have done it before. There's a limited amount. I don't know if it's really considered backcountry because I don't know how far back you can really go. But I do know that you need to get a permit, and there's a limited number. So years ago when I had a friend that did that, I know they came really early in the morning, went to the visitor center, first come, first serve, for the camping permits for the day. So I'll have to find out a little more information about that. All right, it's a Saturday and it's crowded with people having fun. Now the thing to do here is sledding. They do sell sleds at the visitor center, and the key is to wax your sled. The little round saucer kind are the best kind to use here, and you have to wax them to use them good. And we don't have one, and the visitor center was closed. So if you want to buy a sled, you're going to want to come when the visitor center open. Now I'm about to go up a steep hill, so I'm going to turn off the camera for a minute. Look at all the people out here. Don't underestimate the dunes. It is not easy walking up sand dunes. It's a very popular destination for photo shoots. So here, while we walk to the next area, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the history and some very significant recent findings that they have here from White Sands. White Sands was actually started as a national monument in 1933, designated by President Herbert Hoover, but in 2019 it was redesignated as a national park. It contains the world's largest gypsum dune field, found nowhere else on Earth. And it's home to the globe's largest collection of Ice Age fossilized footprints. They've recently learned that humans have been living in this area for at least 23,000 years. In 2018, there was a significant finding by researchers. They discovered what believed to be footprints of a female, fossilized footprints showing her walking for almost a mile with toddler footprints nearby. Now, there are casts of these footprints in the visitor center if you'd like to learn more, but the actual footprints are not accessible by the public. Okay, we managed to walk a little ways and separate us from all those people. We were gonna stay a night and actually go to White Sands in the morning, but since majority of it's closed and it's supposed to be really windy tomorrow, we're gonna wrap things up this evening and then check out something different tomorrow. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you can subscribe.